south of Seattle and north of Renton is where you'll find Skyway. In it, more churches than restaurants. For 5 years, Skyway was a food desert. Then in 2013, a grocery outlet sprouted up. But options there are limited.
I wish it was more of something that could offer more healthier food.
Transportation, another problem. Bus line 106 is the only method of public transportation. It's a mile from grocery outlet and nearly 2 miles from its furthest neighborhood west.
Not being able to walk, a short distance to the grocery store really creates barriers for folks in the area.
There's also nothing for the youth. No community center, no safe place to meet.
The kids, their playground is the parking lot.
One of those kids growing up in this underinvested community was King County Councilman Gurmai Zahalai.
It's simultaneously the most underserved, the most underrepresented place in our state, in my opinion.
6 months into his new role, Councilman Zahalai already has Skyway on the King County agenda. On Tuesday, the council will vote on a sub-area plan he says will help pave the way for economic growth.
This sub-area plan actually downzones a lot of places, keeping them smaller commercial areas and residential areas, and putting in affordable housing requirements as well, just to say that we are going to grow at a pace where investment is welcome, but not at the expense of the people who already live there.
Zahalai says gentrification in the form of large commercial properties and big apartment buildings historically drives up the cost of living and in turn pushes out the people of color who fought hard for a thriving community to call home. Skyway neighbors say, not here, not ever.
We might have been asking them for a long time. Now it's a demand. Now we're no longer asking, because when we asked in 1994, it turned into the 2016 plan.
Black lives can't matter in Washington State unless Skyway matters.
And they'll continue marching until they matter. Councilman Zahalai says he thinks they'll have the vote to pass this plan tomorrow night. He also says this is just a first step and nowhere near enough to get things done. But the first goal is to build a community center for the youth. That's something everyone in Skyway who I spoke with agrees needs to come to fruition.